Tuwapigie makofi.
Wow, congratulations again.
Let's clap.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Uongozo.
And the team? Where are you, Vivian? Kujeni haraka haraka kidogo tafadhali. Important that we also recognize the presence of Supreme Being amongst us. So Wycliffe, please can come from, where we are going to, and how we got there.
And pupils to start performing their ideas.
Time, I would want to call upon
I'm Lynn Rosa Chiongolo. Shalom.
of Christian Sand School, where we are standing today to come.
All our guests, a very good afternoon to you all.
Do formal introductions together with the members of the Uongozo Awards.
Just for a minute. The team that tulikuwa nayo pale and were with in the morning session.
And without wasting time, I would want to call upon do formal introductions together with the members of the Uongozo Awards. We want you just to come forward for a quick introduction. The team, please. Where are you?
All who've traveled to be with us here today, feel so welcome to our school.
To our distinguished guests, all protocols observed. My name is Felix Okech. I'm the CEO of Uongozo Awards. So I just want to take you through the awards and the process that led to the awards that we're just about to declare today. So a brief introduction of 2X Empower. 2X Empower provided a platform for aspiring leaders to engage with their voters in the run-up to the last election through its Know Your Leader initiative across all the 35 wards of Kisumu County. So aspiring leaders made promises and commitments to Wananchi on what they intended to achieve upon election. Wananchi also shared their expectations with the aspiring leaders through the platform. As 2X Empower, we committed to follow up on those promises after the elections. In order to follow through on this commitment and to ensure accountability from the leaders, we founded Uongozo Awards. The awards seek to recognize and celebrate elected leaders who stayed true to their commitments to the people. The inaugural Uongozo Awards have been made possible through direct feedback from the electorate obtained through a scientific survey conducted across the 35 wards of Kisumu County. The survey incorporated both face-to-face and telephone interviews in March and June 2023. Respondents were drawn from all voting age groups and gender. We sought to find out whether the electorate was satisfied with the performance of the representatives at ward, constituency, and county levels, and the priority areas they would want the leadership to focus on. The survey also focused on the level of engagement between the electorate and their leaders. A total of 1,500 respondents were polled. 43% were female, while 57% were male. 12% were between the age of 18 to 24 years. 37% were between 25 to 34. 35% were between 35 to 49. 16% were 50 years old and above. On the question of whether Kisumu County is headed in the right direction, 92% responded in the affirmative, 5% disapproved, while 3% did not respond. From this, we drew the conclusion that majority of the residents of Kisumu County approved of the performance of the county government. Let's clap for the county government. On priority areas that the county government needs to improve on, majority of those polled, 38% felt that that the county needs to work on health. Water and sanitation, 17.5% felt that the county needs to do something on that. Agriculture and food security, 15.7%. Education, 14.9%. Roads, 13.9%. We conclude that health it remains a top priority for most residents of Kisumu County. We also interviewed the interviewees on the performance of members of parliament within Kisumu County. So on the general performance of MPs within Kisumu County, 76% approved of the performance of their MPs, 21% disapproved, 3% did not respond. So on the general approval ratings of members of parliament within Kisumu County, 68% approved of the performance of the MP for Moroni, Mr. James Koyo, 81% approved of the performance of Mr. Joshua Oron, Kisumu Central, 64% approved of the performance of Rosa Boyu, Kisumu West, 80% approved of the performance of Jared Okelo, Nyando, 56% approved of the performance of Shakil Shabir of Kisumu East, 70% approved of the performance of Aduma Owuor Nyakach, while 84% approved the performance of James Nyikal of Seme. So we go to the performance of members of County Assembly, and I think that was the gist of our study. So on the overall performance of MCAs within Kisumu County, 60% approved of the performance of the MCAs, 33% disapproved, 7% did not respond, sorry for that. It's now time to call the best performing MCAs according to the study. We'll start with the best performing female MCA, and we call upon the MCA to come forward. Honorable Karen Odhiambo of Kaloleni Shauri Moyo Ward. So I'm told that have approved of your work, so you can have a word. You can tell us something. Just 1 minute.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Honorable Karen Odhiambo, Member of County Assembly representing Shauri Moyo Kaloleni Ward. First, I take this opportunity to thank the Almighty God for this far He has brought us. Second, I thank the organizers of this event. I'm overwhelmed with gratitude to be selected for recognition as the best female performing MCA. As a first-time MCA, I'm so honored to have my work honored this way. I feel great, and right now, I feel I have more energy to work for the people, both in the county assembly and at the ward where they are. And once again, thank you so much. I'm humbled.
Congratulations. Let's clap.
Wow. Congratulations, Mheshimiwa. Congratulations, Mheshimiwa.
The second runners-up, and the word goes to Honorable Ben Adega of Kajulu Ward. Asante. Just say a word to the people.
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Honorable Benson Nambuti Adega. I also known as on the ground as Nyathikich, son of a bee, or an orphan. I take this opportunity to thank the organizers for this event, for my political speed. And when I started this politics, I started in long time ago. First, I was a personal assistant to Member of Parliament. And that Member of Parliament was sent home in 2007. From there, I decided I have to contest now. When my political godfather has gone, now it is me. I'd been trying and no going back until 2022 when the people of Kajulu decided to vote me in. I thank them for deciding to vote for me, and these organizers for just honoring me for the work I've done for the last 1 year. Thank you so much. This is so encouraging. I'll be working hard, and next time I'll be number 1. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Wow. Congratulations, Mheshimiwa, tumpigie makofi. Congratulations, Mheshimiwa. Asante sana. Tumpigie makofi. Honorable Morris Ngeta, Awasi Onjiko Ward. Mheshimiwa, karibu. Congratulations. With approval rating of 67%.
Come and preside over this award.
Okay, Mheshimiwa, congratulations. Say something to the people.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. And I want to thank the organizers of 2X Empower for such wonderful event. I'm so grateful because it has happened again. Last year, early 2022, I got an award for Gala Award. Today is another one also for 2X Empower. So I want to believe, and I want to join my colleague who has said that the survey was perfect, was fair, and it was truly done accordingly. I don't want to say much. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of this organization, and let's work together. As this has been said by one of my colleagues here, we will join hands and we will work together for the betterment of our people. Let's join hands together as the Kisumu County resident and pull together as a county. And I want to pray for this nation so that whatever I've seen here, that's wonderful, innovative. Our young youth can join such kind of activity so that we can take our youth to the next level. Otherwise, thank you and thank you very much. Karibuni sana.
Wow, congratulations again. We give them a round of applause.
Before I announce the winner, I would like to invite my brother, Mr. Jiki, to say a word before he hands over the microphone to Mr. Kasten, before we finally crown the moment with by announcing the winner of today.
Thank you very much, CEO. My name is Geoffrey Ajiki, as you've been told. I am part of the team that organized 2X Empower, and part of the founding team. I think this was over a call with my friend Kirsten. We were looking at ways of entrenching democracy. We do talk about several topics ranging from democracy to economics to all the current affairs in the world. So in one of our calls, during one of our calls, we thought about this idea of improving the engagement or participation of our citizens in the democratic processes. And that was how 2X Empower was birthed. So the team that you see here has worked really hard to put together the Uongozo Awards, and we're looking forward to many more. This is just the beginning, and we can only assure you that we are going to get better. So we started with Kisumu. We are going to scale it to Nyanza, and then the next year we will go national. So we request for your support and hope that together we will surmount all the challenges ahead. Thank you very much for your support, and we look forward to working with you again in the future. May I take the honor to invite my friend Kirsten to say a word.
Thank you very much, Geoffrey. It's great being here. The democracy festivals are independent festivals in different countries, and they have a local flair. So it depends how the local people would like to engage. And that's very much about this, what it is. It's not we Westerners projecting anything, it's about local people finding solutions together. Democracy is also so much more than one election every 4 or 5 years. Because people can be engaged, but if you vote only like once every 5th year, it's not very empowering. But if you do engage in the period between, you can write on the newspaper, share on social media, you can challenge the current leader, you can engage yourself. That's how democracy is built. So this is a part of it. I hope democracy will spread to many other parts of society and encourage the good work, and I appreciate very much for being here. Thank you.
To inform you that the survey took into consideration all the 3 constitutional and legislative statutory mandate of the MCAs. Perhaps you could be wondering what were the parameters upon which the survey was conducted. We, as Uongozo Awards and 2X Empower, took into consideration the legislative roles of the MCAs, the oversight role, and the representation. And I think most weight was put on the representation as to how the MCAs were responsive to the needs of the electorates. So ladies and gentlemen, let's stand up. I invite the media. Let's all stand as one to crown the winner of today. So the best performing MCA Kisumu County is Honorable Vincent Obuya of Central Nakach.
Wow, wow, wow.
Congratulations, Mheshimiwa.
Congratulations, Mheshimiwa. Walk forward.
Okay. Karibu, Mheshimiwa.
My name is Vincent Obuya, representing Central Nakach Ward within Kisumu County at the County Assembly. Allow me to take this opportunity to sincerely thank God for this honor, and because of the same, I feel most humbled, and I have a small speech today that will describe this effort. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on my own behalf and on behalf of the electorate of Central Nakach Ward, who honored me to be their servant, allow me to say good afternoon. I feel greatly privileged and honored to have been granted an opportunity to make a statement during this auspicious event. Upon my election last year and subsequent swearing in, realizing that the task ahead was enormous, I rolled up my sleeves, settled down to serve our people, who in my own considered opinion had not fully reaped the fruits of devolution. In addition to my key roles of representation, legislation, and oversight role, I needed to go a notch higher in order to inspire hope among my people. In this regard, I adopted 5 key pillars upon which my leadership would be hinged. These may include health, education, infrastructure, social protection, and exercising servant leadership. To begin with, I strongly believe in the principle that a wealthy ward is a healthy ward. When our people are embroiled in diseases, they can never be productive. I have provided stipends to the community health workers to manage basic health issues so that they cannot slow down health matters. Further, I intend to continue working closely with the county government to ensure that our hospitals have sufficient drugs.
Secondly, no progressive society ignores education to their children. To this end, I have and my office supported 3,000 learners to all levels by providing partial bursaries, full bursaries according to individual needs of the learners. Thirdly, the provision of social protection sits at the core of my leadership. It's worth noting that a sizable chunk of our population is vulnerable. We have orphans, widows, widows, the physically and mentally challenged, and the senior citizens of no source of income. My administration has endeavored to cushion them. We have also provided 572 decent housing units so far to the homeless and those whose houses have been destroyed by natural calamities. Moreover, I believe in religion as a moralizing agent. Hence, I've put massive resources to support construction of churches across the entire world. I have also supported many women groups with startups. I also initiated Boda Boda Circle to include culture of saving, discipline and safety in the noble industry that has provided employment to many of our youths. Additionally, in order to spur meaningful growth and development, improving and maintaining existing infrastructure cannot be gainsaid. I embarked on improving the physical infrastructure in my ward to enhance communities that have been severed by gully erosion, which remains a thorn in our flesh. We have established new earth dams, improved old ones in order to make water accessible. In this respect, there are concrete plans to provide piped water across the entire ward to each and every homestead. Finally, I strongly believe in servant leadership, and I would wish to make a complete departure from generally held research. They quickly drop the people's agenda and pursue their narrow selfish interest when they are not guided. I've established liaison officers in each location to provide both constant and close linkage between me and my employers, that is, the voters. In conclusion, my dream to make my ward a model ward with enviable infrastructure where vulnerable citizens are protected and health education services paramount, I desperately need shoulders to lean on. I humbly request that you partner with me in order to make Central Nyakach Ward reclaim its rightful position, and not only as a leading ward in the county, but throughout the entire country. The task ahead is immense, and left alone, I would be able to achieve much for our people. Thank you. May God bless you. That speech marks my appreciation towards this call, and I will provide several copies to our guests and to the organizers and also this learning institution. I will not stop at that alone, but I want to encourage and congratulate my fellow leaders who have emerged equally the best. And I'm also proud that the gap between myself and them was not too wide. So it could mean that even other members of this county assembly are equally playing an effective role in leading this county and making it a better place to stay. I want to officially thank the organizers of this event for keeping us in check. Without you people, without the citizens, without guidance from God, we may not achieve much. May you continue the same spirit. Help us when necessary. Don't tire. Continue extending the same gratitude elsewhere, not only in Kisumu County. I will live to remember this. I will live and be willing to work with you from today onwards as we charter the best way forward for this beautiful county, Kisumu. For the people of Central Nyakach, I would like to remind you that it is time to work for you. The election has ended. We are not going to talk about forthcoming elections. It is what we are doing today that will determine whether we are fit for promotion, whether we are fit for any other position. Allow me to work for you intensively, extensively, with all my networks, with all my friends. When comes 2027, we will decide on why you are supposed to re-elect me, send me home, or retain me in the same position. I will work for you diligently, and that is why our guest, or our host rather, I decided not to earn even a coin from county government of Kisumu. I've surrendered all my earnings to go and help the very needy children, vulnerable women, widows and widowers. I've taken that initiative to make sure that there's unity, there's growth among youth. Somebody who is responsible cannot come and line or queue for a small token. If we empower these youths, everybody will be relevant, everybody will be responsible, then this country will grow to a higher level. I'm determined to serve my people, and I'm open for any new ideas. I will not say much up to that time. May God bless you. I duly appreciate, and I'm going to work better than this. Thank you.
Please come with your awards. Please come with your awards. Oh, good.
I want to say congratulations to my fellow MCAs who have gotten an award today. And I want to say this is a very fair thing, it's a noble thing. I want to appreciate what you are doing to encourage legislators to do their best and to work better. I hope we will continue like this, and even what you did before we went for election really marketed us, and it was an important thing for all of us. I want to say thank you for this day. I want to say thank you for the conveners of this event, that they may continue, and the democracy that they are showing will go a notch higher, and we say thank you. God bless you for this day.
Thank you. My name is Felix Okech. I am the CEO of 2X Empower. 2X Empower is a non-governmental organization that seeks to ensure that the members of the public are well informed about the mandate of their leaders, and they also ensure that the leaders are accountable to the people. So initially during the campaigns and party primaries, we had debates, and through the debates, members of the public were able to ensure that they were well informed about the agenda and the vision that the leaders had for them. So 1 year down the line, it was time now to ensure that there was accountability. So 2X Empower decided to organize a poll or an interview all over the county. So this is the inaugural polls that we have. We want to roll this all over Western Kenya, then finally nationally. So especially with the MCAs, we narrowed down on the 3 constitutional mandates of the MCAs, that is the legislation, representation, and oversight. And we realized that when we went to the ground, leaders were more, members of the public were more interested in representation. How well did the members of County Assembly of Kisumu respond to their needs? And on that basis, they rated the MCAs, and that's how we ended up having Honorable Vin Obuya, the MCA of Central Nyakach, as the best performing MCA. Members of his ward were of the view that he was very responsive to their needs. Whenever they had emergencies, he was always there for them. Yeah, so basically that's pretty much it. Erokamano, Nyinga Felix Okech, and CEO ma 2X Empower. 2X Empower en NGO ma puonjo jopiny, gensho ni jopiny ong'eyo tije ma jotendgi, MPs, governor, MCAs onego timnegi. Koro ne wadhi ir jopiny Kapok ne yiero timre gama 22 ne organize gimiluongo ni debate. E debate kae ne wadwa ng'eyo ni leader mane man gi vision maber kata agenda mar jopiny. Koro bang'e higa achiel orumo wadok ir jopiny kendo penjo ni to ng'ama ni yiero jatindi mani yiero cha bose timo gima ni dwaro. Koro wa realize ni tije adek MCA nigi tije adek, mano legislation kata loso chike, oversight makata mano keto sirikal kata county government tesre maisha ni pesa ma jopiny otiyo maber, kod representation kaka issues ma jopiny ywakgi bedo leaders gi kata jotendgi dilgo. Kamano kaka nwa realize ni jopiny mang'eny ma Central nyaka Ward ne feel ni MCA gi ema tiyo negi maber. Kuonde wards moko ema bene wayudo ka Mama Daddy ma Kaloleni Shauri Moyo Ward en MCA mamiyo mabitiyo maber moloyo. Koro ma en mana chakruok, wabro dhi kuonde te Kenya, kwa kae wabro dhi Siaya, wabro dhi Homa Bay, bang'e to wabro bet piny mangima. Ero uru kamano.